Hi, I'm back again. I'm going to do a review on Luna by Julianne Peters. I just finished this today, and I forgot that I got this a while ago at Goodwill. The main reason I picked it up was the cover, because I think it's so pretty. It's like blue, the letters are like blue and they turn into green, and the butterfly or moth maybe, up here, with the black background, I just think is beautiful. And then when I read the back, it intrigued me. But I'm going to read the front flap to you guys. It says, Regan's brother Liam can't stand the person he is during the day. Like the moon from whom Liam has chosen his female namesake, his true self, Luna, reveals herself only at night. For years, Liam has transformed himself into the beautiful girl he longs to be with help from his sister's clothes and makeup in the secrecy of their basement bedrooms. Now everything is about to change. Luna is preparing to emerge from her cocoon, but are Liam's family and friends ready to welcome Luna into their lives? Compelling and provocative, this is a groundbreaking novel about a transgender teen's struggle for self-identity and acceptance. I just thought that it just seemed really interesting. And it was about a girl named Regan, or Regan, I say Regan, and her brother Liam, who is 2 years older than her. He's 17, I believe it is, when the story takes place, and she's the only one that knows that he's transgender. He comes into her bedroom late at night, like after midnight, because he broke all his mirrors because he didn't like the way he looked as a boy. So he comes into her room late at night and uses her mirror, dresses up, puts makeup on and everything. Like I said, she's the only one that knows about him, and she tries so hard to keep a secret. And he has a best friend, Allie, who's in love with him, and he doesn't realize it. And so she's over all the time. And poor Regan, though, her life is just, she can't really have a life because she's so afraid of people finding out about her brother and that. And one time she needed a favor from him, and so she can actually go out on a date. She wanted him to cover for her. And she came home early from the date and found him, and actually somebody else found him doing something, dressing up in girls' clothes before she got there. And she ended up losing her job because she was babysitting, ended up losing her babysitting job, and it was just horrible. And she was so mad at her brother, and just like, it was just really bad. Well, about halfway through, he starts to tell Regan that, you know what, I need to change. He needs to, I forgot the word that he uses, but basically he wants everybody to know he wants to come out. So they go to a mall a couple times. It's like a half an hour away, and he's dressed in girl clothes during the day just to see how people would react, and you know, because he's only done it at nighttime in his bedroom. And of course he gets dirty looks, and he gets, you know, people are whispering behind his back and that, and you know, he has a wig on and he's got makeup on and girl clothes and stuff, but so people can tell. And but he's not discouraged. He's not discouraged. He still tries. And then one day after school he did it, and Regan happened to walk in on that, and she was so embarrassed she just ran, started trying to help him because someone was pushing him around and that, calling him gay and stuff, because obviously he was just in girl clothes. Instead of standing up for her brother, she ran and she left. And then the next step was for him to tell his best friend Allie, and you know, you'll have to read to see how she takes it. And then at the last part, he comes out to his parents, and of course it doesn't go over well with the dad. And the mom, you'll have to read too to see how she takes it too, because that was kind of a twist there. And then at the very end of the book, Liam, or Luna is the name he takes, ends up leaving because he wants to actually get a sex change. So he leaves, and he goes to stay with another transgender that he's been in touch with, because he figures he's not wanted at home and nobody accepts him, so he just leaves. It was a good book. It kept my attention. I know I say that all the time, but if it does not keep my attention, I can't read it. So yeah, it was a good book. There wasn't like a lot of twists in that. It was more of a story about a boy coming out, you know, being a girl, coming out to people, how they accept them, and that the sister, you know, that tries to keep a secret, and she doesn't really have a life because of it. So of course she starts to resent him. It's a Yeah, it's a good book. So if you haven't read it, I would read it. Luna, a novel. Sorry, I'm tired, so I know this review probably isn't the best. Right now, I think I'm going to read, I don't remember. I don't remember what I'm going to read. There's a lot of different books, actually, that I have that I can read. It's hard picking the one. I might read a Sarah Dessen book, though, because I've been wanting to, and those look kind of short, so we'll see. I'll let you guys know. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.